Welcome everyone, it's Vapor Strigamar. It's time for some more Raid Shadow Legends. The clan versus clan tournament has progressed. And definitely not in my favor in some ways, in my favor in other ways. This dude and these two have basically wrecked the entire thing for me, but we still have some decent rewards, including Queen Eva, who is relatively good for this account. Now, we're going to start with breaking down champions for the next rank 6. Because I'm gonna need it. I'm going to need the next rank 6 champion for this account. So yeah, I'm stocking up. The first one is going to be Queen Eva, followed by a bunch of other characters. We're going to clean up the champs that we don't need. I'm going to use brews to try to get these in shape. Because I've got a lot of champions that are going to be on this conveyor belt, if you will, of food. Is it necessary? Is it easy to win this conveyor belt? No. Do I think that will this account make a quantum leap with this conveyor belt? Sure it will. The main thing I'm trying to do is to reduce the clutter. Use up. Now, this isn't all just that. We're also going to be helping out Blind Seer. Hopefully, we can get it into the skill I want it to. Okay, good. Not as good because you don't really need it in that skill. Alright, Dark Shroud upgraded. We want most of the books to land in either... We want most of it to land in specific skills. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we're necessarily going to make it all the way over there. We have some rare books. So yeah. See, these two need help. We're going to try to get her to 50. I'm going to this specific level because I want Valerie copies. We will be gearing her out soon, Queen Eva. She might be useful in Nightmare Campaign, where Kale would completely fail to do anything because she is good against Force Affinity enemies. And we also do not have Drexthar or the other counter picks versus those champions yet. Like, comment, sub, follow my Twitch, because I work every day on stuff on that, on this game and other games. Been doing Elder Scrolls Online. As those have seen, I've made progress on Elder Scrolls Online. I do Elden Ring as well. We made some progress. I managed to fight a lizard man for the grace, the snake man. Snake man was very interested in making sure I do not make any progress with that. We will be doing some potion keeps because I need potions for him too. I guess we can just do a whole campaign rundown, I guess. See what we get. Or maybe I'll do a selective one. I'll do some of the late game ones. That sounds better. The problem is I have to do a campaign of some variety anyway, because otherwise I will run out of silver, and also this account still needs help in terms of champions. In terms of ranking up champs, we're starting with Queen Eva and then progressing to War Maiden if we can summon the resources. I have some energy stored up that I'm probably going to be using for farming even more food to try to get Queen Eva where I need her. I could look for some accuracy gear. I still want to go round out her to level 50. And then get her to level 50 if I can. Because that's when I'm going to rank 6er at least for the tournament. Our goal for Mordecai is to try to get him as close to 60 as I can, along with the rest. Trying to get this account looking moderately developed. So we fight our way through the Goatmen and Dark Elves. Still looking for those coffees. Those Spirit Host copies. We will be eventually 6-starring Spirit Host, but that's still in a while. I'm going to spend any remaining arena medals and do some arena. It's still annoying that they've not only managed the enemy clan to get more members, but they've managed to get more active members as well. And I've been striving to try to keep the active members in, but they've managed to do a better job. At least, however, I'm going to try my best to win this. And oh yeah, I can show you the fate. The fate of my last two clans. Just to emphasize why it would not have been a good idea for me to go back to those clans. Before people are like, oh wait, those clans could have been the answer. No. If any clan is an answer, not that. Okay, we got High Katoon to 50. That's not bad. We're going to want to make another rank 6 food. That's what we're going to want. Starting with so what we're going to do is we're going to do a, well, I guess we can do the boss. We can do the boss, and then we're going to go there, go to the lizard region. Okay, that's actually a good boot, which is rare for this account. Genuinely rare. We're going to look through the other place, the Ogren tribes, to look for accuracy gear mainly, and maybe Rocktooth, but Rocktooth is mainly for that fusion, but I'm not exactly near the fusion. Queen Eva's main problem is I don't have the Savage gear. And she's not at the stage of the game where she's durable either. So yeah. I will be upgrading Purgator as well, because I do feel he has potential. I don't know if we're going to get her to 6-star, but it's worth a shot. I mean, we have our Kale cruising through the campaign, trying to share the love with the XP. I mean, I know we're not going to win, but it's not going to stop me from trying my best. And just to try to apologize for the fact that I only managed one legendary this entire time, I'm going to even spend all my gold arena medals to try to make progress. Unfortunately, most of this accuracy gear is really bad. And also, most of the Nyriasan Union is of dwarves, and there's a Fire Knight tournament for that. Dwarves and Shadowkin. This account has nearly 0 Shadowkin. The only Shadowkin it has is Odachi. The rest of it, you can forget about it. You can literally forget about it, because it's not there. I'm going to check faction crypts, though, because I may need it for the advanced quests. Because just doing campaign is not going to win me this tournament. It's just not. I mean, I might as well look for gear and stuff while I'm at it. Rather than just to go to the places where certain champs appear. Good. They got tripped almost instantly. We can also go explore Minotaur for scrolls. The Queen Eva is probably going to be the first one that I equip in, is probably going to be the first one I equip in Helm Smasher. That's a, yes, Helm Smasher. Because she's going to be an arena god and stuff, but she needs gear. Like right now she's actually doing all of this without gear. She will do a lot more damage with gear, which will be good. She does a turn meter drop. I like it. Clearly she's going to need some more accuracy. I'm also going to add accuracy to Great Hall as well. The only Champa there I could really use is Eris maybe. Or some better speed gear. Yeah, let's focus on trying to get our drop defense champs from here. I don't know, it's a clan tournament. I'm trying to compete in the clan tournament. That's the thing. I'm trying. I know I'm going to lose, but I want to win on my own terms, which involves 6-starring. I mean, I have the food available. I just have to actually 6-star the Queen Eva and then try to 6-star War Maiden later by farming food. That Ancient Curse normally does a lot more damage. When I get the okay, that's one. We'll be using it to book the War Maiden we have. So that's the main use right now, because we only need one War Maiden and like one. We're also going to try to book Mordecai out, because I want to act like I invested some stuff in champions first, you know? Before we go to the auto grind, which I've been saving a lot of multi-battles just for that very specific auto grind. Because in my opinion, that is literally the only way that I can even get moderately close, because that guy already had like 150,000 on like the first day, which I find very annoying. They have to be a whale or something. I do not, either they're a whale or they've been saving resources this entire time, like several clan wars, just to destroy me on this one. One of those is the case. One of that is the case. Now the reason I'm not just dumping potions on her for this is because it's an expensive process to dump that many potions on a champ. just to get them to 6-star, so like she doesn't have to rank up to do it. She just has to do campaign stuff. Okay, she's getting some levels. Making our way through the Badlands. The Badlands have a wide assortment of powerful characters with low clothes on. There are some that break this trend, but most of them are not found in campaign. Most of them are found in very rare situations. Like login rewards and yeah, mostly login rewards. Because even some of the Void legendaries, like Turvold, have almost no clothes on. Even Turvold and some other crazies. Well, there's some exceptions like Usurga, but for the most part, yeah. Because unless you're like a special form of elite, you're not going to you're not necessarily going to get much clothes in this faction. It's just a fact. So, yeah, I just have to work with what I've got to try to progress this account to get through Doom Tower. Now, is it going to be difficult to get... Is it going to be difficult to get a second 6-star on here? Yes. Will it be worth it if I manage it? Yes. This will take a while. Oh, okay, we made it to the next stage, the lizards. Which I do have a lizard in Elder Scrolls Online. I could show more of where that lizard is gone. And what that lizard man has managed to do. I mean, I've managed to survive... a whole bunch of stuff, including the city guard with it. Elden Ring, I mean, we've made progress, but I don't know where that's going. You know? I guess we can do a little bit of that. Once I get this champ to 6-star. Because that's what I want to... That's the goal for this episode. Get this champ to 6-star and start doing gold stuff. That's the goal. I guess I can do the Fire Knight tournament on my other account. Because I've got... Because it's basically Shadowkin and Dwarves. So I kind of have a unique dilemma with that. I did get Yaga, but I didn't get him through shards. I got him through login rewards, which sucks because the champ isn't really useful. most of the time. I mean, I guess his poison is useful for clan boss, and he can be used in faction wars. But that's about it, and he's not even particularly good at poison. He's much better for other purposes. The main thing I'm trying to do is I'm trying to show variety of stages on campaign. That's what I'm trying to do. Because we're going to swap around and do a reverse sweep. But it would not be me to just farm the one stage in a video. I'm going to be doing a variety of stages. Get her to 6-star and then start gearing Queen Eva. Because yes, I will need to gear Queen Eva. There's our dear friend Razin. He got me to gold. Like, he was one of the biggest factors into me getting into gold. He's a great champ. He's hard to kill. He's defense-based. He has a turn meter control. He has defense down and weaken if you have the accuracy. He hits really hard. His damage is based on defense, like with Drexstar. Yeah, so it's hard to kill him. He has a triple hit for Fire Knight. He's kind of a complete unit. It is a little tricky to build him because he builds off of a lot of stats. So yeah, skipping Palace of Arabia is a bit of a mistake on my part, I guess. But we're going to want to deck out... First, we're going to want to deck out Mr. Purgator. Get him out of the 30s bin real quick. Purgator... Why not? First, let's look at his ratings real quick. Actually, let's try to book Mordecai out. We can get one more in that. That would be great. There we go. Mordecai got some assistance. Perfect. $75K. Not bad. We're gonna do some other stuff. Do some arena. I will be honing up Queen Eva for arena. She's gonna be very important for this. But again, she's going to need a specific arena build. To really get the job done. I don't know if I want a 6-star War Maiden straight away. Okay, first off, what is we have for faction wars? Skinwalkers and lizards. What do we got for skinwalkers? Well, we'll have to pump up some other champs. I don't really feel like buying that right now. Oh, we've got some heavy mystery shards to open here. That'll give us a look in. Okay, well, that was a bunch of nothing. Mix 1 affinity potion. I'm going to need to farm the living hell out of... Let's do clan boss right now just to get that out of the way. But yeah, it takes a lot of books to make any kind of meaningful progress here. At least the Heavenly Flames is on a lower CD here. Because I've got a lot of quests to do. I'm still going to try to get Mordecai as close to 60 as I possibly can. And I want to try 100,000 on at least one account. That's what's going to be my contribution. Maybe 100,000 and then some other like 50,000s or close to it. That's going to be my contribution. Because I just don't see how I can able to catch up. I just don't see it. Like, the amount I'm going to have to whale in order to catch up is not worth breaking what I'm going to do. It's just not worth it. They overdid it. They overdid it. Gonna burn my arena medals. But yeah, Blind Seer's not bad. I'm helping her out for a reason. I feel she's really useful. Queen Eva, I think, works perfectly fine unbooked. Her main problem is gearing. I will be doing a bunch of Mordecai and stuff. I will have to go do a whole bunch of oh, maybe I'll show you the fates after this episode. I should show the fates of the other clans. Their fates are so bad I can't even do a clan tournament. That's the fun part. You can't even you can't even get a look in at all because they are in such bad shape. That you won't even get a look in. Get that shield up. I need more poisons and burns to get on that. Okay. Well, that wasn't even a good run. Wait, that was on normal. Okay, yeah, maybe it was a better run than I thought. Um... So maybe... So... Yeah, we're going to go back to Palace. We're going to put her in here. And try to regenerate my silver reserves. As well as help out Miss... or whoever the heck Hoferes is. I mean, I will give more attention to Hoferes later. It's just right now the two superstars are... the two superstars are Mordecai and... Mordecai and... Queen Eva are the two superstars. By far. Mordecai and Queen Eva. I just feel so demoralized from what the enemy clan did. Oh my god. Come on. Stay on screen. Please. Please. It's so demoralizing when people wail so hard for this stuff. It really is. It's demoralizing. But it happens. And sometimes you just have to deal with it. I'm just gonna be thankful I can compete at all. Because in some of these clans, you can't even compete at all. You can't even... You can't do anything. You're literally, like, ruined. So yeah, we're going to continue on. Because I'm looking for speed gear and I'm also looking for XP. And maybe an Eris, but Eris is not really what I wanted. But campaign is a mainstay for all of helping out your champs. So what I'm going to do for the grand finals of this is I'm going to be just trying to get myself familiarized with these champs. Hofaries might actually be worth... Hofaries might actually be worth 6-starring herself. Might actually be worth doing. At least I can no longer say that I'm lacking Queen Eva. Can no longer say that. Because that reality has finally come to pass. Granted, we can two-shot the boss version by the point I can get there. Yeah, let's just try to hyper level these two first. Try to get them up to par. Try to get them as close as I can to where I need them. Because I am in a very bad situation, and I'm trying to make the best of it. At this point, I just have to give her as much XP as I can. Because again, I had a goal for getting her to 6-star because I wanted that 1,000-point boost. And I'm going to do it just to get the job done. I might even use Nightmare for the purpose. That might be the best way of doing it. But then I'll run out of silver is the problem. Silver is such a problem right now. That's the issue. So maybe I'll just... it's so rough to even wait just a pinch because of the situation I'm in. The situation I'm in is pretty urgent. Because then after I get her to 6-star, I have to start gearing her. This is not even a tiny fraction of the amount of off-screen grinding I'm going to have to do. I'm not exaggerating. Just to lose on my own terms. You're like, oh, you're exaggerating. I'd love to be exaggerating you. I'd love to be exaggerating you. But I'm not exaggerating. I'm being serious. I am being serious. There's only one way I'm gonna get this done. Enter the nightmare. Because I've got to get these people up to par, man. Because I look like a moron for not putting the pedal to the metal. That's the issue. I look like a moron, but I'm telling you, I don't know what to tell them, man. Maybe this will be fast enough. Here's the deal. Even if I reach 100,000, which is more than likely, my chances of winning are practically zero. One of those days. One of those days. Alright, we're getting close. Couple more nightmare runs should do it. Literally, this is what I have to resort to. I'm doing this for a reason too, because I also can get my copies of Valerie from doing this. So I guess it's a 2-for-1 special. It's a 2-for-1 special. Man, a final level seems pretty stubborn. I'm still trying to also level Mordecai, because the next thing I have to do is get Mordecai to 60. Like I could have done it a while back, but I was saving it for the tournament. Okay. I mean, we're getting close. I mean, we have most of these champs already, these starter champs. I just haven't leveled them to a stupid degree, is the problem. That is the ultimate problem. Because I'm trying to get this core, you see? I'm trying to get the core of priorities done. And the core of priorities firmly states that I level up the higher tier champs first. And then the rares. That's what it states. That's what it states. But there's a reason I'm going on this specific stage, is I'm trying to boost the rate at which we do this. The thing is, Queen Eva shows a brutal reality about the High Elves. Is that a lot of them are actually wicked. You'll see this in Elder Scrolls Online as well. There we go. That's exactly what I wanted to see. You don't know why that was exactly what I wanted to see? Remember how I said I wanted a 6-star? We're doing it. 1,300 tournament points. We're doing it. And then I have to go farm up keeps. I have to start with Force Keep, because Force Keep will close. And that will be a problem. I also have to do a whole buttload of stuff. which I'm going to save for the next episode as we open a 10 pull of mystery shards and see what kind of stuff am I going to pull today. Holy moly. 77,000, but we haven't even recovered one ring. My God.